What's up, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for July 3rd through July 9th. You guys, twice in the pre-shuffle, I saw the Three of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So there's a lot of heartbreak when it comes to maybe your friend group, your social life. I don't know, maybe it's not even that. Maybe in your social life, you're kind of gossiping about the heartbreak that you've been going through. Look at that. Ooh, you guys, I'm so sorry, Leo. You dealing with a Pisces or maybe a water sign? Look at, I cut the deck and we have the King of Cups in the reverse with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, you guys. The King of Cups in the reverse, this is someone who's emotionally immature or overly emotional. And then the Knight of Cups in the reverse, you guys, that's unrequited love, a heartbreaker, a manipulator, one night stander, or a cheater. Ugh, just got the chills. I'm sorry, Leo. Also, I'm warning you guys now, I'm very emotional today. If I cry, thank you for allowing me to cry. I'm not even going to say sorry. I'm just going to say thank you because I'm going to cry and I'm not even going to care. Also, triple ones on the timestamp when I said that. If you guys need to let out a good cry, let it out. Don't try to be too strong in that sense. Crying is not a weakness, okay? Let me just say that. And right as I said that, we got the Queen of Pentacles. She's very stable. You can still be this Queen of Pentacles and cry, okay? Let me tell you. Whew, okay, anyways, look at, now we have the Knight of Cup upright now. Ooh, with the Eight of Wands coming in fast, coming in hot. What's going on? What's going on, Leo? This reading, as you guys can see from the title, this is all about the full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn that's taking place this Monday on the 3rd, July 3rd. This, you guys, is a very good time to discipline yourself in any area that you need to. Now, I am getting a lot, I'm getting a lot of downloads that for most of the signs, this is going to be around emotions, disciplining your emotions. I said this last week too. This was something that I was picking up, but I'm picking it up even more now that we're getting closer. This time, this full moon in Capricorn, this is time to get serious. You know, the Capricorn energy is very serious, right? So it's time to get serious around this time with whatever it is that you need to get serious about. Time to focus on also your reputation and your public image. And I don't mean that in like a vain, conceited way. I mean that in like, this is weird. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Okay, so I read in this book something about my Libra moon. Sorry, I'm about to start talking about myself, but I'm picking it up for you guys right now. I read somewhere about my Libra moon. Now, this is talking about past lives or something based off of my chart or something like that. Something that had to do with my past life. So if you don't believe in that stuff, then whatever. But this is just how Spirit's given it to me. It was telling me that I was put here on this earth to show people how to act out of good and bad behavior. So, for example, and I very well see this as my life progresses. I can see the pattern. I'd gone through a stage in my life where I was completely erratic. I'm still dealing with it. You know, I'm very reactive. I'm very emotional. And I made myself look really bad, really crazy. Because I had no, you know, and I don't want to get into that there's reasons why we act the way we do, trauma, family shit, certain things that's come up, and look at, I'm about to cry. But I made myself look really bad, right? Although I have a very kind, genuine heart, and I know I do. I made myself look really bad because I couldn't stabilize my emotions. And that's kind of how Spirit's giving me this message, is that like, there could be something about your image right now that people have totally twisted. You may have reacted to something, and I see this heartbreak in your reading, right? Maybe you went through a heartbreak, and that was the catalyst for my reactivity. Every time I have very bad abandonment issues, and every time that gets triggered, I mean, you could put me in a mental institution, right? It's like that bad. So I apologize for crying. No, I don't apologize. Triple fours on the timestamp. I don't apologize. Thank you for allowing me to cry, Leos. And I feel like you guys are like, kind of like, yeah, that energy where I'm like, no, I'm gonna cry. I feel like you guys are like I'm not crazy. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm not crazy. I don't, that's all I got. That's all I don't know why spirit just keeps bringing me, I'm not crazy. And you're not crazy, Leo. You're not. But let me tell you, okay? If you need to get yourself some help, get yourself some help. Wow, that went in a totally different direction than I thought it was going to go. But Spirit gave me that image with when it comes to your public image, of like, people are going to, not to say that you need to be worried about how people view you. No, that's something different. I'm just saying there's something that's affecting you. You're getting tired of reacting or acting or being a certain way that is not, it doesn't resonate with who you truly are, and it's bothering you because you're like, not that you care what people think about you, maybe you do, and that was something that I saw in last week's reading, 555's on the timestamp, which is talking about releasing anything that no longer serves you. If you guys are dealing with like just worrying about how people view you, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. It's shit, how am I trying to put this? You're like digging yourself into a deeper hole, by not being able to discipline or control some aspect of how people view you. Not that you should be able to control that. We can't control how people think of us, and it's none of our business how people think of us. Um, but it's almost like changing you. I'm feeling like this change. I don't know who I'm picking this up for, but there's something that you're like, is stressing you out because you're like, no, that's not me. I don't act like this. I don't resonate with this. I want to show people who I really am, right? And this is what this discipline is talking about with you guys right now. At least that's what I'm feeling. So a lot of you guys, yes, it has to do with your emotions. Your emotions are the catalyst for why maybe your image is the way it is right now, if that makes sense. In a nutshell, um, this Capricorn moon, you guys, it's a very difficult place because the moon doesn't like to be, or Capricorn doesn't like to be in the moon. The moon doesn't like to be in Capricorn, excuse me. Capricorn it has a hard time expressing its emotions. And that's kind of probably why I'm like, I keep apologizing for crying, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to apologize because, and that's where the difficulty comes in with this moon, especially right now being in Cancer season, you guys, with Mercury in Cancer. Right now is the perfect time to discipline yourself when it comes to emotions, expressing your emotions, the way you react because of your emotions, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. But there's something that's affecting like your image. Like I said, not that it should matter how people view you, but it's getting to a point where it's affecting your well-being, maybe. Like you can't focus on anything else but that. I don't know what it is. We'll see. We'll see in the tarot. But you guys, the next day on Tuesday, the 4th, we have the sun aligning with Sirius. This is unlocking, and Sirius is a planet. Is it a planet? I think it's a planet. I think there's two Siriuses. There's like Sirius A and Sirius B. But this is it's so funny because Sirius, you guys, the Lionsgate portal on the 8th, is Leo. You guys are Leo. You guys, this is the perfect time to utilize this Lionsgate portal that's taking place. The sun aligning with Sirius. Sirius is that Lionsgate energy, right? But we have, when that's going on, this unlocks a portal of high frequency energy, which is magnified due to this full moon that just took place. So you guys, not only is this full moon energy powerful as it is on its own, but then we have this sun aligning with Sirius right after. I'm telling you, you guys. And then the Lionsgate portal on July 8th, right? I believe I think that's the portal. It's the 888, right? I'm asking you like you know. Oh no, that's August 8th. My bad. See, look at me, you guys. I'm jumping from there's something going on in August. There's something going on in August because, like I said last week, I was over here saying that retrograde was going to happen on July 8th. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I keep mixing up what's going on July 8th. Maybe something is happening for you guys on that day. Maybe that's an important date for some of you guys. I have no idea. I don't know why. The Lionsgate portal is 8-8. Gosh. But the Sirius energy that's still the sun lining up with Sirius like that, I get very Leo energy. I mean, you guys are represented by the sun anyways. But like I said, it's magnified due to this full moon, you guys. So we're being really strongly supported by the universe at this time, to use this energy to raise your vibration, to honor your soul, and to remember that there's nothing that you can't handle. right? So let's just jump right into it before I get any further. Oh, actually, let me finish the other aspects. On Thursday, the 6th, we have Mercury in Cancer, sextile Uranus and Taurus. This is a great day to view things from a different point of view, to change your perspective about something if that's needed in your life. And then on the 9th, you guys, if you're looking for like a little break, a little retreat from all this serious energy, we have Mercury in Cancer, trine Neptune and Pisces. It's a great creative aspect that encourages our inner artist to make some magic on that day. So definitely try to release maybe some of those like serious kind of disciplined energies on that day, just to, you know, break up the monotony and not keep it so serious. You know, we got to have a balance, right? So I am going to start, speaking of balance, I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle card. I'm going with this deck instead of something more serious, more Capricorn energy, because I want to bring a balance to the Capricorn energy. This is very soft, angelic vibes. Not to say that that Capricorn can't be soft and angelic, but you know what I mean. It's a harsher energy. Let's see though. What do we have for Leo? We're going to see what this full moon in Capricorn wants to bring for you. What do you guys need to discipline yourself in? Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have ground yourself. And then you guys got life purpose. Life purpose. Isn't that funny how I was talking about in that book? My chart was saying that my life purpose was to teach people how to act, either by how not to act. They see how I'm acting and they're like, I don't want to act like that. Or when I'm at my best, they're like, dang, that's a shining star right there. I want to be like that, right? Funny, because now we have life purpose. Life purpose. And that could be some of the case for you guys. Maybe that's your purpose too. I'm not the only one that in this world that's meant to be my purpose, right? Maybe some of you guys have a Libra moon. Not to say that all Libra moons have that purpose. That was just the part in the book that I was reading that it was about my Libra moon and the rest of my chart, but specifically about my Libra moon and a past life. So take that as it resonates, you guys. But there's something about your life purpose here. So if this is not about like emotions, if this is maybe about like a career, and they kind of go hand in hand, you guys, because like I can tell you this out of experience. I have a lot of things that I do, right? Look at all my art back here. I've painted all of these paintings. I mean, except for like 2. And I've painted way more. These are just the ones that I've kept and are on my wall, which are for sale, by the way. Check out my Etsy. The link's down below. I have, I mean, and you guys, this isn't easy. Like, anyways, I paint, I crochet. You see all that stuff back there? I crocheted all of that. I do tarot. I play the guitar. So much, you guys, that I want to excel in, but my emotions get in the way. I almost didn't do the readings today. And I was telling Cancer this earlier. I was being very real and raw with them. I cried all morning because I was in this victim mode. I was letting my emotions get the best of me, right? And sometimes like I cry so much or I get so emotional that I get a headache. I can't do anything. I can't do my readings. I can't paint. I can't, nothing, you guys. It's like, and you don't want that, Leo. That's what I'm saying. You don't want that. That's what this full moon in Capricorn is bringing in for you guys, some discipline where it's needed in order to fulfill a life purpose, right? I'm still not sure what my life purpose is. You know, this channel is fairly new. I feel like I am drawn to help people. This gift of mine, I feel like was maybe from a past life. I'm not sure yet. I don't know, because haven't really gotten anywhere with my painting, but I know I'm sure as hell good at it, right? You can't deny that. I can't even deny that. And I don't know. Anyways, do not let things come in the way of your life purpose. Things that are distracting you, like especially emotionally, especially you guys. I'm speaking out of experience. There's something that you're meant to do here. And if you just let your emotions get in the way day after day, you're just going to be restricted and restricted and restricted. It says the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Yes. Yes, Leo. Don't focus so much. And that's what I was saying too about don't worry about how other people are viewing you. I know that's kind of contradictory to what I was saying, but I only say that because I feel like it's like affecting you guys so heavily. Like just how I was saying, my emotions will affect me so heavily that I can't get anything done during the day. It's like that. Okay. That's what I was trying to say. Not that you should worry and change yourself in order to be more acceptable to other people. No, I'm just saying that the way that you're acting or the way that things that you're doing right now doesn't align with you. It doesn't align with your purpose. So that's why you're feeling so out of whack about it, right? And that could just translate in your life as to you thinking that people are judging you, right? Um, because you're just feeling out of alignment. Maybe you just feel like you're judging yourself, or maybe it's because you are judging yourself because you know you're out of alignment. You just don't know where it's coming from. Ah, Leo. Wow. Okay, so let me read this from the book real quick and then we'll pull some tarot. All right, it says this card comes as a reminder that you needn't struggle to find your life purpose. Don't worry about how to make good money in a meaningful career. Don't concern yourself with quitting or starting jobs or professions. Instead, follow the path of your natural desires, talents, and passions with the full intention of bringing joy to yourself and others. You guys, wow. Your life purpose doesn't need to be defined or pinpointed. It's a process, not a category. Additional meanings for this card is give all worries about money or career to God and the angels. You're on the right path towards your life's purpose. Focus on one step at a time with respect to your life's purpose and release fears about the future to your angels. What you're doing right now is part of your life's purpose. You know, and you guys, if you guys aren't dealing with anything emotionally, or maybe the emotion is coming from you guys not knowing where you're going, right? Maybe you guys have started and quit a bunch of jobs and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? And you're getting really like, you're thinking people are judging you. There's something about you guys and your image right now, or like you being worried about your image. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's get right into this. Let's get some tarot. I keep seeing the Emperor, which is very powerful energy. He's very stable and secure. He's got a lot of control, a lot of discipline, right? That's that energy that and you see how it's like a very fiery energy too. This is Mars and Leo. I mean, I'm sorry, Mars and Aries, which is very powerful. I mean, Mars rules Aries, the planet of war. He is like sitting on his throne in front of all that fire, bringing discipline into his life. That's what. And look at this. Do you guys see? Like, look at the image. You see this guy right here in like the yellow, that warm, all the warm colors, and with this beard. Look at him. That's him right there. That's you guys, Leo. Wow. All right, Spirit, what can we get for Leo when it comes to this life purpose? Thank you. First card out, we have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, just like, you know, that Emperor. That, and then look at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, you guys, which is your guys' energy too. I mean, Leo right there too. Double Leo energy right here, you guys. Wow. Queen of Wands. This is someone who is very energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate. You know what's funny, you guys, is she is I'm getting public image. I'm hearing the word public image. Maybe you guys are really in the public eye right now, or maybe you're just getting a lot more attention for something. I don't know what it is, but eyes are on you. And I think that's why you guys are so worried about how you're being viewed at this time, because you're like, no, I know I am the Queen of Wands and I want to be viewed that way. Maybe some of you guys are being viewed in the reverse, which is pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, bully. You see the big difference between those two energies? Where in the upright, the Queen of Wands, when she's secure and stable, she is so sweet. And I mean, not, I wouldn't say sweet. That's more of like the Queen of Cups, but she's very, she's passionate and funny and friendly, right? When she's in the reverse, that means she's insecure and she's not going to be that nice to other people, right? The wand suits like that, when they're upright, they're very powerful and very strong and vivacious and sure of themselves. And when they're in the reverse, they're lacking something. They're lacking some security, and they're really mean to other people, right? Like I'm hearing fight fire with fire. What else do we have for Leo? Lots of fire energy here though, you guys. I'm telling you, this Sun aligning with Sirius, and then yeah, probably leading up to this Lionsgate portal. You guys, something's shifting here for you guys. You're bringing in more discipline to get back to who you know you are, which is this Queen of Wands and that Emperor energy. You know that you are more than what you are being viewed as right now, right? And I'm saying, like, it's, I hope you guys don't get it twisted. I don't want you guys, or I don't want you to want to change your image because you worry about what people are thinking about you. You change it because it doesn't align with you. It's not aligning with you. You're doing this to honor your path, to honor your soul, not to make other people pleased with you. Okay, so let's not get that twisted. Let's get some more cards for Leo, please. For Leo. Thank you. There's that Three of Cups in the reverse again, you guys. Came flying out. This is overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. Again, you guys, what is that about? I might have to clarify that, but we're already 20 minutes in. I don't want to make this too long, but ooh. Okay, we got a lot of cards that came out. The Knight of Cups came out. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, though. We saw her upright at the beginning. Now it's in the reverse. That's someone who is ungrounded, overly ambitious, social climber, mean-spirited, shallow sociopath, and jealous. That's what I mean. Like, don't be too concerned about what people think about you because you want to look good. No, it's because you want to show people who you truly are. You want to be in alignment with those that you resonate with, right? Two other cards came out. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is about refusing to compromise or give in, stubborn, rigid, wanting to be the last one standing. And we have that with the Two of Swords, which is being on the fence about something, trying to make up your mind about something. What's going on, Leo? It's kind of hard to pinpoint what this is, but there's something for sure about your image here. What else do we have for Leo? And which would make so much sense because, like, you know, we have this discipline, Capricorn talking about discipline, but you guys, I think this is more Capricorn energy as far as, you know, your reputation and your image. And like I said, not to get too focused on that. It's not even in that way that it sounds, you know. Look, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys. Capricorn energy. What is this full moon in Capricorn bringing you guys? Shedding of the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, and being generous. Remember how I said when she is upright, she's friendly, she's kind. When she's in the reverse, she's not. She's probably trying to take from people because she's insecure, so she wants to bring them down too, right? You guys know you are this queen. You don't want to be viewed this way anymore. So you're doing what you need to do. You're shedding all that old, whether that's this behavior, whether you're engaging this behavior or you're around people that are talking this way about you, or if you're just too focused on this. Who cares what people are saying about you in that way, right? It's like I'm getting this image of like people talking badly about you. And so instead of just ignoring it, you confront them and you make a scene and then you make yourself look worse, right? You give them more to talk about, right? And then because of that, it's like this vicious cycle of like trying to redeem yourself and you're making it worse, right? Oh, I got the chills. And you're like, no, that's not who I am. That's not who I am. We got the Five of Pentacles showing up. You guys are feeling very left out in the cold. Sorry if you guys hear the trash out there, which is another thing, you guys. The trash is coming by. It's time to take out the trash. You're letting go of old, letting go of people, possessions, or in this case, some of you guys, it's heartbreak. Maybe a heartbreak made you kind of bitter, made you kind of upset. You know, look at that King of Cups and the reverse again. This King of Cups, you guys, I feel like you were dealing with a water sign. The Sun in the reverse brought you a lot of depressing times. There's that Two of Swords again. You couldn't decide what to do. Maybe you're still trying to decide what to do. King of Wands in the reverse. Rude energy. Leo. No matter what, you guys, I do feel like, did I read you guys this? I did read it from the book. I do feel like this full moon in Capricorn is bringing you guys the discipline to not react to things. If someone's talking badly about you, especially people that are emotionally immature. Now, let me tell you this, you guys, if emotionally immature people are making you react, hard pill to swallow here, but maybe you're a little emotionally immature as well. I can say that out of my own experience. I will not say that I am the most emotionally mature person. Am I working on it? Every single day, every single moment, every single time, every opportunity that I can. That, you know, we have a choice. And that's why I keep seeing that Two of Swords too. I feel like this is telling you guys you have a choice every time. Someone's talking shit on you. Are you going to react? Are you going to make yourself look bad? Are you going to be like, let's go, bitch. I'll take you in a parking lot right now. You can, but is that going to help you? Is that going to help you show people who you really are? And right now I feel like you're concerned with showing people who you really are. Not even that, it just doesn't resonate with you. You acting like that, it doesn't, like, maybe when you're done acting like that, you're like, oh God, I feel worse. You know what I mean? Look at that Ace of Swords at the bottom. There's a need for like a mental reset here, or mental clarity, breakthroughs here. But this is all about success and victory as well. Realizing the truth. Realizing the truth here. We have that Two of Swords. Like I said, which way, which path, which decision, which way do we want to act? You're going to pick the higher path here. I love that. I love that, you guys. I also see you guys walking away from something. Oh my gosh, there's that King of Cups again in the reverse. Jeez, man. Anyways, we're gonna end this here, you guys, with a moon oracle card. But as far as this full moon in Capricorn, Leo, 555's on the timestamp. Time to release what no longer serves you. In this case, it could be people, it could be behaviors, whether that's you or you reacting to these behaviors. But you guys are this, you know, you're that Emperor energy. You're this Queen of Cups. You have a life purpose to serve here. You do. It's time to honor that path and do whatever you need to do to discipline yourself to go in that direction. Don't be too concerned about what your life purpose is, but I feel like maybe the discipline here, getting yourself out of this energy, may be part of your life purpose. Kind of like how I'm telling you guys right now. You know, I go through the same things, but, you know, that's why I'm here right now, trying to help you through this. Maybe a lot of you guys were meant to do the same thing, right? Teach people based off of what you went through in your own personal experience. Wow. Okay, so let's get this card for Leo. Ooh, you guys got the Dark Moon. Dark Moon. It says, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. Wow. Yeah. In order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. Wow. Wow, 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 Leo. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the totem frog, and it says, the path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. Wow. The time is now, Leo. The moon in Capricorn will allow you this discipline to make that change. So look it, and then I just was drawn to, I shuffled it a little bit and I was drawn to look at it again. And we have the waning moon. It says, let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is time for casting away emotions that no longer serve you. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm going to end this here, Leo. So those were your messages. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.